Martin Luther King, of course, is very important in our society. I definitely want students to understand the importance of what he has contributed to our society. Combining Martin Luther King Day with the TEKS, I've asked students to find persuasive techniques that Martin Luther King Jr. used in one document in particular. So we really analyzed his letter from a Birmingham jail to 8 clergymen who were actually trying to get him to stop protesting in Birmingham. We pulled in reading a book about Ruby Bridges. Our wonderful volunteer coordinators in the Young Women's Leadership Academy had the girls go on a field trip to see the movie Hidden Figures. We read the novel The Watsons Go to Birmingham, 1963. It culminates with the church bombing where 4 girls were killed. I really wanted the students to get a full understanding that even though the letter from a Birmingham jail was very powerful and Martin Luther King used persuasive techniques, there were many connections and there was a lot to the civil rights movement. We also introduced TouchCast Studios so that the students were all able to make their own individual video explaining the persuasive techniques that Martin Luther King used, as well as the connections from many other places like the movie Hidden Figures and the book The Watsons Go to Birmingham. By doing a project like this, students really delve into what actually went on, and it becomes real for them.
Everybody has a purpose in life. Everybody has something to do in life important. And that people, just because somebody looks some way or somebody calls you a name, doesn't mean that you have to believe in that.
I have a lot of friends that aren't my skin color, and it's better because since we're all together, it's like we all can be friends.
We have to learn from history. Everything that we do, there's things that happens in history that affects what happens in the present day.
There was a lot of inspirational people, and some of them people didn't get to follow their dream, so that inspires me to follow my dream.
The past wasn't so bright. It hurt a lot of people, it killed a lot of people, and so I have a chance to make that better.
I actually started school at Morningside Elementary School here in Fort Worth, Texas, and it was an all-black school. There were no other kinds of people anywhere in the school. I would have never dreamed that I would grow up one day and become a teacher and be able to teach children from all over the world. I've taught children from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, from everywhere, and all races of people here in America. And as a little girl, that just was not even a dream or a hope or a possibility based on my reality at the time. So I definitely want children to understand that hard battles have been fought for everyone to have the rights and the privileges that they have in this day and time. And if they can understand history a little better, everybody can understand history a little better, then I think it helps all of us to treat one another better, to understand where we've come from and what responsibility we have moving forward. I see that kind of enlightenment happening with children as they march through a project like this. And I just hope that it's something that's going to stick with them for the rest of their lives.